In line with the next normal guidelines for building confidence levels to revive both state and national business events, the Penang Convention and Exhibition Bureau PCEB has started its inspection of tourism products and attractions in the state. The Hard Rock Hotel Penang welcomes the PCEB Inspection Team. The inspection was carried out by PCEB Chief Executive, Mr. Ashwin Gunasekaran. During the inspection, the PCEB team gave a tour on how they are practicing the SOP guidelines of the next normal to ensure the safety for all travellers and staff.
Good morning, my name's John Primer, the General Manager from Hard Rock Hotel Penang. I'd just like to talk a little bit about our Safe and Sound program, which is our protocols introduced by Hard Rock International. We opened the hotel just on 2 months ago. So we opened the hotel with these protocols in place. This is in fact a 272-point checklist program that we have throughout the hotel. And I would say it's very transparent, it's very, very strict, and in fact it goes over and above the state or even the federal SOP requirements. A couple of examples of what we do here that may be different from other hotels. We seal our guest room doors with a sticker so that nobody can enter those rooms after the room's been sanitised, ensuring 100% sanitisation. We also give every guest that checks in a welcome pack, which includes a face mask, a bottle of hand sanitizer and a sanitising wipe. Of course, all our menus are QR coded, so our room service menus, food and beverage, spa menus, even our in-room compendiums, all information in the rooms, all collateral has been removed. So a combination of QR codes and IPTV is how we are giving our information to our guests. One more thing that you may notice around the resort is we have a dedicated clean team, we call it. Some staff wearing bright green t-shirts, and their basic duties are to sanitise all high touch points, for example reception desks, lift buttons, door handles, things like that. So we're taking this very, very seriously, and so far feedback from guests has been very positive. They appreciate the efforts that we're making. While it may be a little bit of a weird experience with face masks and social distancing, they do appreciate the fact that we're trying to protect themselves and their families. So going forward, bookings are very strong, and we'll continue this program as long as we need to. For the meeting industry, my message would be meeting planners need to be creative in that obviously with the social distancing, venue numbers have been greatly reduced down to perhaps a third or even lower. So, I guess in terms of being creative, how do you go ahead with events? Maybe it's a combination of on-site physical people being here in conjunction with perhaps a Zoom situation or a remote situation. But really we wouldn't expect too many MICE bookings before perhaps first or second quarter next year. But if it's like the leisure sector, we believe there'll be some pent-up demand and it could come back fairly quickly. So I guess for the event sector, stay strong and just wait for the business to come back.
This is a follow-up after the launch of our next normal guidelines for business events Penang, as to provide confidence and trust to our guests and potential clients, and for them to be aware of the efforts Penang has contributed in order to welcome events back to the destination.